Yeah, it was just good to be back at home. Have the opportunity to get in front of our home crowd and really kind of get past the Louisville game. Meaning, felt like we did a lot of great things in the Louisville game, learned a lot, and really wanted to see how we would respond here at home against a really good Tennessee Tech team.
So you trailed 15-14 heading into that second quarter. Obviously, you came out second quarter, made that adjustment to go from man to zone. What led to that? And obviously, it dominated as you guys had a long run, take a 31-19 lead. Was that something you were looking to do early on?
Yeah, that's something we had planned. Scout-wise, we had scouted, and we feel like with our length, we can change up defenses and do different things. And so I think that was something that we had talked about as a staff, talked about with the team, and we just wanted to see. We got to continue to keep working on our man-to-man also too, and how we're going to do different things. And so that was planned, and was really proud of how we came out and competed in it.
Jillian took over in that first half. Considering she had a rough game at Louisville, were you encouraged? I know you don't worry about her aggression, but were you encouraged by her aggressiveness early?
I definitely was, and that was something that myself and the coaching staff, Coach Bridget Gordon is in charge of the post, and that was something after the game that her and I just really continued to just keep talking to Jill about. You've done a lot of and been in a lot of game situations. That was just one of your nights where it wasn't your game, right? And so just really happy that she took that, and that's her growing as a player, and that's what we need.
Ariel Jackson earned the start today. How did you like her on the floor today? What did you see from her getting her first career start as a freshman? Just what did you see out of her today?
We're really high on Ariel. Her ability to get downhill on people is, and we feel like that three-guard lineup with Ariel, Bray, and Maya was really, really good for us at Louisville. And so that's why we wanted to come in today, and we're really trying to work on some consistency in what our lineups look like, although we can change up different things. So really proud of her. She's still growing. She's a freshman. She's going to do a lot of things, and I'm pushing her, and the staff is pushing her, but absolutely love the kid and how hard she works.
So you mentioned Jillian. Obviously, Maya took over in the second half. Just talk about her ability to get downhill. I know we talked last week about her three-point shooting and how she can space the floor, but she really attacked and got downhill tonight. Just talk about the performance she had.
She is just a competitor. I absolutely love coaching her. Defensively, it's not even just about her offense. I mean, you see, she's on the ball, guarding the ball. She's causing turnovers. She's doing everything. And I think that's one thing that I love about her. And she's in the huddle. She's talking to the team, trying to get them to just lock into whatever that is. So she's a phenomenal leader for us, and she's a big time player. And we all, the players and the staff, we just love being around her every day.
I don't want to ask you to look back at Louisville, but were there some things heading into the night that maybe you learned about your team after that game that maybe you didn't know before that game?
I think that's a great question, Keith. I think the most important thing was our ability to be able to change up defenses. And I didn't know if this was going to be that team that could do that. We changed a lot of different scenarios in that third quarter, and it really taught myself and the staff that we're going to be pretty good defensively, and that they can lock in important moments. And I think that was something that we got really excited about. We know we're going to have some ups and downs. As any team, when the ball goes in the hole, there's a lot of good things that happen. So what we're trying to really build on is to make sure that we become that defensive team where we don't really rely on that all the time. We let our defense translate into our offense.
Obviously, you shot roughly 40% from the field, 33% from beyond the arc. Just talk about, was it something that Tennessee Tech defense gave you guys to get those open looks? Obviously, everything seemed to be falling starting there in the second quarter.
Well, I think it also helps that, you have Mike Jackson on the floor that can shoot the three. Then you have Kate. We have a lot of different people that can shoot the three, and I think it spreads the floor out. When you drop a couple of them, then, you have the opportunity, and as we said earlier, Jillian was in a situation where she was making shots. So I think that's the thing that I really love about this team. We're going to be able, I feel like, to spread people out and do a lot of different things and just be able to have different people. Bray didn't have as great of a shooting night tonight, but we have other people that step up. And I think that's how you grow as a team and how you learn who you can be.
Anything else for Coach?
Thank you.